Welcome to the Geeks Attic. This is a novelization review of Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. Maybe it's Godzilla X Kong. Godzilla Kong sounds better. I don't know why they would throw Godzilla X Kong in there, but it is a novelization written by Greg Keyes, based on the screenplay by Terry Rossio, Simon Barrett, and Jeremy Slater, the story by Terry Rossio, Adam Wingard, and Simon Barrett. Now, before we get into my overall thoughts, I'm going to give a brief summary, and while I do that, comment down below, let me know if you have read this story or if you've watched the film. On the surface of the Earth, Godzilla is on the move, tracking down other Titans and, well, fighting them, putting them in their place, and building up his strength. This is concerning to the organization known as Monarch. There is something happening in the world. There is about to be a serious change. In the Hollow Earth, Kong is searching far and wide for his family, or others like him. He finds something familiar, yet different, and in doing so, he awakens a new evil. This evil could obliterate all of mankind. The entire world is now at risk, and Kong now must depend on advanced technology and an ancient culture to rise against the coming evil. Now, before we get into my overall thoughts, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Godzilla Kong: The New Empire was a fun novelization to read. I thought the characters were written very well, at least enough for me to enjoy the human element of this monster's tale. Gia, the Iwi girl that has the special bond with Kong, is an interesting character for sure. Now, Gia is adopted by Eileen Andrews, who works for Monarch. Eileen tries to give Gia the best life that she can, but the girl just doesn't really seem to fit in anywhere she goes. But Gia does feel something. There is a shift in the world. She knows that something is about to happen. It's mentioned that someone had gone down into the Hollow Earth in a giant mech suit to hunt Titans. That sounds like a cool story. I want to hear more about that. That's all we get in the story. It's just a little brief mention of it. And there's also a little reference to the X-Files. Something happens and someone's like, "Great Scully and Mulder." I thought that was pretty funny. I might have mentioned this in a previous Godzilla Kong story, but I think the Hollow Earth is a very cool concept. It's one of the best, I think, in science fiction and fantasy. It seems like a conspiracy theory that doesn't seem too far-fetched. I mean, how do scientists really know that the core of the Earth is just this big liquid ball of hot magma? Now, I wouldn't doubt that the film is cooler than the novelization just because you get the awesome visuals of a bunch of monsters fighting, but the book was absolutely a solid read. I'm going to go ahead and recommend that you pick up this novelization, read it before the film is available for purchase or for streaming, see if you can spot any differences. Now, for the rating, I am going to give this novelization a B+. Now, check me out at thegeeksaddict.com and across all social media. If you like to hear about novelizations, go over to the Paper Movies Novelization Book Club, where me and a couple other guys pick a novelization, read it, and discuss it. Have a good one.